Well, today is National Philanthropy Day, a day to recognize the giving and fundraising efforts of those who work to make the community a better place, even after they've gone. And this year, the Association of Fundraising Professionals President's Award does just that, giving its honor to David Amborn, who passed away unexpectedly this past February. But his impact lives on through the many lives he touched, a few of them sharing that impact with us.
He used to say a big tree has fallen when someone in our community would die that had made a big impact. And the morning that I heard, that was the first thing that went through my head was a big tree has fallen. We were really all very blessed.
Ann Snow says her blessing of getting to work with David Amborn for the last 25 years began with the initial push to create the Children's Museum. She says David was one of just two people without whom the museum might not have happened, helping raise millions of dollars through the years. Ann says David also left her with a piece of advice that's helped her continue that work.
Very early on, after a board meeting, he said, "You say, I think too much. What you need to say is, what do you think? Or do you think? But if you want buy-in from people, it has to be a group project."
David's recognition, earning this year's President's Award from the Association of Fundraising Professionals Upper Mississippi Valley chapter, comes partly because he was involved in so many group projects. Places like the Children's Museum, the Weber Center, and the Cooley Recovery Center all stand as a testament to getting that buy-in from others.
If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have happened.
And continuing to get that buy-in. David's Rotary involvement connected him with Al Lewis in the early 1990s. Lewis says his lifelong friend was the driving force behind Al's Muskie Challenge, which this year brought in $100,000 for 4 local groups that meant a lot to David.
He was with us the whole time. He got us past our goal. I mean, our job is to take the things he taught us and the things he did in our community, and let's continue to make the Cooley region a great place to live.
Always proud of his beginnings in Bangor, David's roots run deep. And thanks to those who knew him, David's branches will continue to grow.
A big tree fell that day, and that's true. But we'll plant a couple more.
Now, in his nomination for this honor, it's noted that David was also the driving force behind the creation of the AFP's Southeast Minnesota chapter, and the reason the 2 local chapters have a joint meeting each year. Now, our recognition of this year's National Philanthropy Day recipients will conclude next Monday, looking at the work even young people can do to make a difference.